Your rental property could be part of the solution to the housing crisis and a living, breathing piece of Asheville's success story. The need for our neighbors to access affordable housing has never been greater. Landlords can be afraid of accepting housing choice vouchers and other forms of federal rental assistance because of stigma, time and cost, and potential damage to their property. Some landlords may not be familiar with new programs being offered. Thrive Asheville and our partners offer financial bonuses to landlords who are now accepting vouchers or to those landlords who continue to accept rental assistance when there is tenant turnover. Access to damage mitigation insurance funds will allow landlords to make necessary repairs to their property. A bonus of $2,500 in addition to rent and damage mitigation insurance would allow landlords to do a lot.
The voucher program rates are very competitive. They have increased over the years, and having direct deposit is something you can always count on.
When you invest in the community, we want to make sure that we have your back. You're not alone in this process.
There used to be quite a bit of lapse in time between the time you found a tenant and all the paperwork was completed and the move-in date was actually established, so that extra money does help us hold an apartment open for someone when we find a good tenant, if there's some time lapse there, and also gives us time to get all the paperwork done so that we're not losing money waiting for all the points to come together.
As a landlord navigator, I provide direct support to landlords throughout this process to make sure that their needs are met and they're empowered to affect the condition of our community.
And it's nice to have the Thrive team there to think, how do we make this process better? Not just for us, but how do we help the tenants get into private housing and then hopefully move into their own housing. Thrive has really helped our hope for this program and the housing in Asheville.
Landlords are a critical part of the affordable housing crisis. We can make it safe and profitable for you to accept rental assistance. With your support, we can deconcentrate poverty and improve life outcomes for low-wealth children. We can increase access that low-wealth families have to housing in healthy, safe neighborhoods. We can change the narrative about participation in the voucher program for both tenants and landlords.
I'm excited to see where this will go. It looks like there's a lot of people on board from different avenues of life that can, together, we can build something.
Yeah, and also for me, we live in a country right now that's really divided. It's really cool to see everybody involved in Asheville come together and say, how can we lay aside differences and work for what needs to be done. That was really encouraging for me.
We can help our community thrive by working together. Please join us at thriveasheville.org. The whole idea of building community starts with each and every one of us. We really have to believe it and hold on to it. Our town can thrive. Please join us in this movement.